Hello everyone, and welcome to your May labor market update for the 23 counties of Southwest Minnesota. My name is Cameron Mott, and I am the Regional Analysis and Outreach Manager for DEED. Over the next couple minutes, I will cover the latest labor market updates and provide some insights into changing economic conditions across the region. If you have any questions, please feel free to check our website or reach out to our team for more information. Southwest Minnesota's unemployment rate dropped to 3.7% in April, which was down nearly 1 point from March, and down over 3% compared to last April, the first month affected by the pandemic recession of 2020. Most counties in the region are experiencing declines at relatively low rates again, including Rock County, which was the lowest in the state at 1.9%. 15 of the 23 counties in the region have unemployment rates below 4%. The highest rate in the region was LeSueur County at 5%, but the entire region was lower than other parts of the state, especially northern Minnesota. At 3.7%, that means the region had just 7,823 unemployed workers, which was nearly half as many as it had in April of 2020 at the start of the pandemic recession, and also down by about 300 workers from April of 2019, a year before the pandemic. This is due to the shrinking labor force in the region. The labor force in southwest Minnesota has been contracting over time, but has seen a huge decline over the past year. There were 210,622 available workers in April of 2021, which was up less than 100 workers compared to March, but down more than 6,300 workers over the past year, and it is down more than 12,500 workers since April of 2019, prior to the pandemic. Though most of the state is dealing with the same declines, that is a much more severe drop in Southwest than the rest of the state, which was down only 1.7% over the past 2 years. The good news is that the drop in the unemployment rate over the past month was due to people moving from unemployment into jobs. DEED released new employment data for the fourth quarter of 2020 through our job vacancy survey. After seeing the most severe year-over-year decline in job vacancies during the second quarter of 2020, in the midst of the pandemic recession, Southwest Minnesota now reported the fastest year-over-year increase in job postings in the fourth quarter of 2020. Released last month, data from DEED's job vacancy survey shows that the Southwest enjoyed the strongest bounce back of the 6 planning regions in the state, with employers reporting more than 10,000 vacancies as hiring activity picked up. With just over 7,700 unemployed workers in the fourth quarter of 2020, Southwest's job seeker per vacancy ratio immediately dropped back below 1-to-1, making it the tightest regional labor market in the state. Statewide, there were about 1.1 job seekers for every opening. So what caused the rapid rebound? Nearly 40% of the vacancies in the region were in the healthcare and social assistance industry, which was just more than double the number reported in the fourth quarter of 2019. This includes a sharp increase in demand for healthcare practitioners and healthcare support workers. Most notably, postings for registered nurses tripled from 211 in the fourth quarter of 2019 to 633 in the fourth quarter of 2020. Likewise, the median wage offer in healthcare jumped to $18.50 per hour, up more than $4 over the previous year. This demonstrates that employers are willing to pay more for talent, but also a shift in the number of openings for workers like home health and personal care aides, licensed practical nurses, and RNs. Median wage offers for home health aides jumped from $12.80 per hour in the fourth quarter of 2019 to $14.14 per hour in 2020, and wage offers for certified nursing assistants climbed to more than $15 per hour as healthcare providers scrambled to fill positions. The region also saw a return in demand for workers in retail trade, but did not see a rebound in accommodation and food services. These two industries experienced a significant divergence during the pandemic recession, with sales increasing at retail trade, especially at food and beverage stores, building material and supply stores, and general merchandise stores. But revenues plummeted in accommodation and food services as restaurants and hotels adapted to less travel and various restrictions. Manufacturing and educational services both enjoyed increases in job postings over the year as well. The region's highly concentrated food manufacturing sector led the way due to strong demand for food products as more people ate at home. But Southwest also held its own in machinery manufacturing and fabricated metal products. Educational services still has less employment in the region than prior to the pandemic, but demand is rising again as local schools adapt and change staffing patterns. To discover more about the Southwest Minnesota economy, Contact labor market analysts Luke Greiner or Mark Schultz. Go to www.mn.gov/deed/data for additional details on the state of the economy. Thanks and have a great month.